All right, we are here with Maddie right now. Hi, Maddie.
Hi.
Okay, let's meet your friends over here.
So my white sheep, his name's Herb. He's a little funny guy. Well, my other tall sheep, and her name is Debbie.
Debbie, I love that name. Okay, so what made you want to raise a livestock project for the Kern County Fair?
I've raised animals all 3 years. I've been at Frontier High. For the last 3 years, I've raised a rabbit. Different kinds of rabbits, but this year I really wanted to challenge myself and do something bigger, a little bit more challenging, and a lot more funner.
That's a big difference from a rabbit to a sheep.
Oh, it's so big.
Is it a lot more work?
Oh yeah, definitely a lot more work, but I think I'm really ready for this, like, big challenge.
All right, we're gonna meet the rest of your I wouldn't say colleagues, what would you say?
My team.
Your team? Are you a team?
Yeah.
All right, Maddie, we're gonna meet the rest of your team, meet some more animals around here, and we're gonna be doing the kind of like a lead up to the fair, so we're even gonna see you at the fair.
Oh,
all right,
that'll be
we're
fun.
gonna keep this going. All right, now we are over with our goats. We have Lexie here, and your goat
is named Timmy.
Timmy. So walk us through a day of caring for Timmy.
So a day of caring through Timmy is you have to wake up super early every day. You have to feed your goats every 12 hours.
Oh, wow.
So I get out here about 6:30 in the morning every day, and I feed him, give him water, make sure he has clean water, make sure the poop's clean. Then I come out in about 6:30 at night and do the same exact thing, make sure he has food, water, make sure he's all set. He loves to knock over his food bowl though, so that's a great thing he loves to do.
Extra cleaning for the pen.
Yeah, extra cleaning every single day because he loves to knock over the food bowl.
So it's like having a kid. You're out here all the time, making sure Timmy's behaving and not knocking over his food bowl. How long is the process between when you first get your goat to when they go to market?
It's about 90 days. I want to say it's about 90 days. Timmy is very young though. So the goats that we have currently are anywhere between 4 and 7 months, but he's more on the 4 side.
Okay.
He's like the baby of the group.
Oh, he's just a baby. And he's very shy.
Yes.
All right, now we're over in the pig pen and we are with Cooper. Hi, Cooper.
Hi.
And who are your little guys over here?
These are Squeaks and Squeals.
They've been rolling around and playing, very lively.
Yes.
Having a good day today. So let's talk about how your project has helped you connect in our community.
I feel my livestock project, as well as everybody else's out here, helps you connect with the community by showing you the different aspects of the agricultural industry when you go out and get sponsors and try to find ways to help support this project, because there's so many businesses that students and people even in the industry don't know are out there and don't know what they do or how much they are willing to help support the next generation of agriculture and what goes into making their businesses successful. And I feel that when students like myself get to go out there and see those aspects of that, it's really good for them, and it's really good for the industry. It helps them learn how to be active, supportive members of their community before they've even left high school.
I mean, agriculture is the lifeblood of Kern County, so it's really great that you get introduced into this ecosystem so early in your life.
Oh yes, yeah, Kern County, there's so much. I mean, you drive just a few minutes out of the city streets and you'll see orchards and fields of like corn and animals, and it helps to get introduced to that early, like you said, yeah.
We might have to rescue Cooper from his own pigs. All right, now we are here with Atticus and his pig, who has a very unique name.
Yep. Her name would be Chickens, and I'll be showing her at the Kern County Fair this year.
And why did you name her Chickens?
Well, initially, chickens were banned from the Kern County Fair, and they weren't allowed being shown. And then I had the name in mind for a while, and I decided on chickens, so I can say I'm showing chickens at the fair.
Even when it was banned.
Yeah, that'd be correct.
So let's talk about what you're hoping to gain through this hands-on experience of raising an animal.
Yeah, so really showing an animal, it's all about marketing and really putting in as much effort as you can while keeping costs down. And with marketing, you can really sell yourself and your animal and show all the work you've produced. And with that, you can develop more insight behind the community of farming. And with that, you can really get an idea of a job and working on a farm even before you actually have a job or are able to get a job, because I know some places need prior experience or you need to be a certain age. And with a project such as a market animal, you get that while you get pretty much like pre-job experience. And
Yeah,
you get
while
that
being
insight.
in school still. It's a great time to do it. Now, we were talking to Lexie earlier about the care that goes into animals, and she has a goat, but I was curious about if it's similar with our pigs.
Yeah, so with pigs, it's pretty much the same. You also want to feed about 12 hours apart in the morning and in the afternoon. And with that, it really helps develop like time management skills, because you really got to plan your day ahead of time.
Yeah.
So you can know, like, hey, I got to be here at 6:30 or 7, and also 6:30 or 7 in the afternoon.
You're on chicken schedule.
Yep, that's correct.